can't keep talking. If I keep talking, I'll keep saying crap. I love you, and I'll see you out tomorrow morning. Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome to Ajaxx Production. I am your host, and Ajaxx, and we are back with another amazing show. And in this episode of the Ajaxx show, we are doing the brand new challenge. This is the second day of the challenge. That is the Wealthy Mind Challenge, where we're going to be posting content every day for the next 30 days, except the weekends. All right. And today, before we head to the gym, because we are going to head to the gym, we're going to have to, we're going to work on a topic that we're going to work on a topic each day to guide us towards, the 30 days, challenge and content making stuff. Things are going to move around here and there, but we're going to we have a plan that I need to follow. Right. So today we're going to be talking about the wealthy mind. What is a wealthy mind? That is what we're going to be talking about today. And a wealthy mind, to me, right? Because I was explaining that earlier. But a wealthy mind to me is a mind that is developing itself. Meaning a mind that is constantly trying to figure out how to make itself better, working on itself, working on its skills, working on its ability to do more and have more value in the world, right? Most likely, working on self-development, most likely reading books, most likely, working on their mindset, trying to figure out what kind of mindset they want to have in their mind and how they're going to operate and move in the world, if you get what I mean, right? Lately, I've been developing my mind. So I've been trying to figure out what kind of content should I put in my mind to become a wealthy mind, if that makes sense. It hasn't been easy, but it's going to be easy for me, right? So what is a wealthy mind? Your disciplines. What do you do on a day-to-day basis? What are your habits? What are the things that you do on a day-to-day basis to get you to where you want to go, right? What are your habits? You see what I mean? And how can you minimize your bad habits and replace them with positive, good habits, right? Good habits to have: going to the gym, eating good habits to have, hanging out with your friends and talking about money making, about how you guys are going to do better, motivating each other to do better, making those conversations fun conversations. Because I realize a lot of people see those conversations as boring conversations, which shouldn't be right at all. We should always look at money conversations as fun conversations. That means figure out ways to make these conversations fun so that, we can have these conversations for a long period of time. What is your vision? What is your vision for the future? Where do you see yourself as? Have you created your character, your wealth character? The person that's going to represent you in the future that you're working towards being, right? How does that person walk, dress, look, smile? If that makes sense. How do they put themselves together? You need to figure that out, right? And mindset. What is that person's mindset? How do they think, right? You can put together a good mindset strategy by reading books, reading biographies of people that have already been on earth and they've passed, reading good stories that can instill the right mindset in your mind to, take on challenges, never give up. You know what I mean? Just simple things that, like I said, it might seem simple but hard to do. But as you simplify everything, it's all going to be easy for you to do as well as you take action on a day-to-day basis. So what I'm here to do is just encourage you to tap into this wealthy mindset, right? I'm encouraging you to join me on the journey, on the marathon, right? Post on a daily basis. It doesn't have to go past 5 minutes. You only need 5 minutes. So I'm not selling you anything on this 30-day challenge. I'm just posting content, making sure that I'm here as much as possible every day. I shouldn't miss a day because I want it to be part of my habits. This should be shot in the morning before I head to the gym, but I'm doing it tonight before I head to the gym because I'm still going to hit the gym for sure. So, right? So this, like I said, I didn't use the dictionary to define what a wealthy mind is. I just said with what I think This is how I feel a wealthy mind should operate and think and process things, right? Like I said, I'm not judging you on what you do with your life. I'm not trying to change you from doing right or wrong. No. I'm just telling you, if you want a wealthy mind, you got to do this, do this, do this. And if you do this, do this, do this, you'll be on the right direction to having a wealthy mind. I'm working on my direction to get to a wealthy mind. I hope you are too, right? Another part I didn't mention, which I should mention, is goal setting. Making sure that you have a GPS of where you want to go. When you have a GPS of where you want to go, your mind kind of focuses on that goal and puts everything in your direction that meets that goal as much as possible, right? We're gonna talk into more other stuff later on as the content develops, but right now we're staying here with what the wealthy mind is. Understanding how to work your mind, understanding how to install the right programming and taking out the wrong programming, right? These are the things that are just popping in as I'm just thinking it through, right? Understanding how to program your own mind, not letting the government program your mind or let your society program your mind or your mommy and daddy program your mind. Have your own programs that you want to have in your mind. Then program them in your mind. Listen to them on a day-to-day basis. Write about it. Think about it. Do about it. The moment you do that, everything will program in your mind and it will just become who you are, if that makes sense. Right? Is there any other things I want to mention before I call it a day? But yeah, I think that's basically it right now. You know what I mean? I'll come back tomorrow to maybe develop on the conversation even more. Maybe have another topic that is really related to what we talked about. But that's it right now, man. Build a wealthy mind. Build a wealthy mind today. There's plethora of information on how you could do this. Reading books, getting to the gym, getting your habits. It's the same thing. It has not changed. But this is now guiding you. What we're trying to do here is now taking the steps to building a wealthy mind. It's not just about thinking about it or talking about it. It's now about doing about it, because doing is the magic to the dream life that you want. You know what I mean? The more you do and doing the right action, the more results you have to be able to iterate what you need to change so that you can make better decisions in the future. This is just encouraging you to take actions in the first place. Don't be scared. It's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. God is with you, if that makes sense. And I'm your host, Ajaxx, and we are out. I can't keep talking. If I keep talking, I'll keep saying crap. And I love you, and I'll see you out tomorrow morning.